So now let's see how we can use the Object Constraint Properties inside of Blender. So to work around with Object Constraint Properties, what we need to do first is press Shift A on the keyboard and then over here go to Mesh. And I'm going to go around and bring in, let's say for example, a sphere just like this. I'm going to click and drag this out right here, press Shift A, and then I'm going to go to Mesh again and click on Cube and drag it in right here. So once I do that, I have two objects, and to enable constraint, let's say I want to constrain this to this object. So now I'm going to select this one right here. I'm going to go to constraint by clicking on this icon, and then I'm going to go to add object constraint, and over here what I'm going to do is choose child of. So here you can see that I can choose a target. So I'm going to click on the eyedropper tool and then click on this object sphere right here. So now the sphere is the parent. So if I were to move this, you can see that it moves along with this object right here. I can rotate the sphere and you can see that the object, that is the cube, rotates with it. I can also go around and then expand this out right here, and you can see that it expands along with it. Another thing that I can do is select out this and only constrain out certain things. Let's say I do not want to constrain rotation X, Y, and Z or the scale part. I just want to constrain location. What happens now is that if I were to move this, you can see that it moves along. But if I were to rotate this now, you can see that it no longer is constrained to this one. So I can resize this individually and nothing happens. You can select this and then let's say for example, you just want to do the scale Y axis, then it only affects the Y axis. So if I were to go around, scale this out, you can see that it only scales up from the Y axis and not from the other axes. So if I were to pull it this side, you can see that it does not affect the object right here. And that is how you can work with object constraint and object constraint properties inside of Blender. So hope you guys learned something as always. And as always, please like, comment, share, and subscribe.